What is happening, y'all? Welcome back. Everyone's favorite day of the week. It's Bloodborne time. So, where we left off, honestly, things were not looking too hot. If y'all remember, we were working through the DLC. We had made it up to the living failures. But I am not sure if I have the damage that's needed to kill the living failures. Remember, we got into that fight and then we immediately got bodied. But until I get past them, we're not going any further, obviously. So let's just run on up to them, try it out, see how things go. I might need to just continue general progress and get like more levels. I mean, we got all the shortcuts, so we could easily get to the boss, but give me your plip plop. Give me the plip plop. Do you have a plip plop? No, you don't have a plip plop. That was 713. Oh boy, they hurt. Oh boy. Bro. I mean, the only real chance here is going to be criticals, which my criticals aren't particularly strong. It hurts so bad, bro. Bruh. Is this just gonna be my life? Skip them bosses? You can't skip them bosses. What are you talking about? Door's locked. You can't skip this boss. Unless there's some crazy speedrun script I don't know about. Bruh. Like, there's no way, dude. We're through half our healing. This thing has barely taken any damage. Well, this boss isn't connected to ROM. This is DLC. I mean, the critical is the only chance I have. But we're still going to have to do a unhealthy amount of criticals to pull this off. Oh my god, I got one down. And then here's a freshie. Yeah, you're thinking of the other dudes, I think, not these guys. Okay. Oh, okay. That seemed like your hitbox is a little off, friend. Damn it, bro. All right, we survived the first starfall. Oh, shit. I'm getting fucked up here. Nope, we're dead. God damn it. Did not survive the second starfall. I think as soon as starfall begins, I have to get a parry on one of them. Some chicken Alfredo. I might try and So my runes are kind of ass at the moment. Let me where is the thing? Chalice dungeon rooms. I want false rooms. Where's it at? B8. What is it? Merely have to beat Merciless Watcher. As with all false steps, you have to beat Merciless Watcher's Layer 2 boss with the Tumeric Chalice. Step 1 to gain Root Chalice. Then search a Chalice dungeon for the above glyph. Alright. Maybe if I can get through the first two Chalice dungeons, if I can get through the first two Chalice dungeons, I think we can... I have no thingies. Hang on, can I sell some stuff? I need 1,000. Perfect. Alright. We're gonna Chalice dungeon. I'm gonna do this. That'll unlock false depths. Once I get false depths, I can get claw mark tier 3. And that'll be a substantial increase to my visceral hit. I mean, the thing is, like, the cum dungeon isn't going to do much for me. We already did the cum dungeon to boost ourselves up to level 90. The problem we're having is the Kirk hammer is +6. We just need, we just need to be, we need better weapons. We need a stronger weapon. We don't have weapon, we don't have runes. Alright, now if I remember, it's been a while since I have done Chalice dungeons. Alright, once again, we are trying to do dungeons. I need to do this before we can start doing dungeons. We need, until you get the Root Chalice, you can't do false dungeons. That's the goal. You get the Root Chalice, we need to go through this and the next one. Fucking pancake. No visceral from the back? Doesn't matter. Then I'd like to get some gems. The gems are less important since we're going to be focusing on viscerals. Once I beat the boss here, then we can go get some roots. I don't remember this one as well. I think it's this way, then there's like a drop down. This looks familiar. It's just ritual blood. I don't need ritual blood. Not where I needed to go. How dearly do I hold Nier Automata? I mean, it's a good game. I don't particularly think of it, if that's what you're asking. There are very few games where I'm like, oh, what an experience, I'll remember you forever. I just play lots of games that I enjoy and then move on to the next usually. So that's not the way. Wait a minute. That's the exit. Yeah, okay, so we gotta find the thingy. Okay, okay, calm down, boys. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's good. The Nier games are fun, but I'm usually a combat-centric gamer first. So things like the Souls games, things like Monster Hunter, those are usually what scratch my gamer itch. Like The Witcher 3 is a perfect example. I love The Witcher 3. I think it's fantastic. It's also a game that I just can't replay it, and I struggle to. Because partially, you already know the story, so that takes away something from the experience. And then on top of that, being honest, The Witcher's combat is not the best. Whereas Monster Hunter, I've played multiple times, because combat's peak. Souls games I've played multiple times. JRPGs I usually won't play a second time. Something like Metaphor, like I'll get through Metaphor, probably won't play it again. Same with like Dragon Quest Monsters, like had a blast with it. Went complete degen mode on it. Was like at a point where I was actually like competing against like the Japanese players in terms of quick battle. Had a top tier team. But once I beat it, I was like, okay, we're done. You know, I beat it, I got through it. I got to the point where I was like, I'm happy with my team. You know, it's just, there's no more. Yeah, Summer of Witcher was a an idea, very romantic ideology. Like, oh, we're gonna play Witcher 1 and 2 and then 3, and it's gonna be super cool. And then it was like, oh man, Witcher 1 is really not good. And then we get to Witcher 2 and I'm like, you're better, but I don't know if you've aged that well. And then we got to Witcher 3 and it was like, your gameplay is also not that good. It's just a very disappointing experience. Sit your ass down. Bonk. I mean, the Witcher games are a fantastic single playthrough. It's just, you know, it is a very story-based RPG. And I think, personally, that's just a problem with story-based RPGs for me. Is like, once you know the story, the significant appeal of that playthrough is gone. You know, like the first time you're playing The Witcher and you're doing like the Bloody Butcher, you're like, holy shit, like this is fucked up. It was his baby, but it died and then they just buried it and now it's back as a ghoul. Like, what the fuck? But like, once you know that, you're like, all right, come on, let's go get the baby. We already know this. First time I ever heard anyone describe Witcher 3's gameplay not being good. Combat not being good. Not the gameplay, the combat. The combat loop of The Witcher. It's basically just spin around and cast signs. And once you, I don't know, like Monster Hunter is a game I can play over and over again for the combat. The Witcher is not. If we're talking like RPGs that I think the combat can get you going in, Ghost of Tsushima is pretty fun. Dragon's Dogma. Skyrim with mods. You know, these are RPGs I could play multiple times because the combat is a big focal point. You only pick one Monster Hunter game to get because of budget issues. Would you wait for Wilds or just get World of Rise? You might as well wait for Wilds, because that's going to be where the community is. And the community is a huge part of it. Alright, so where's the claw mark? Do I just need to, do I run through that door? Let's see. Let me just watch. I pulled up a video. Let me see what he does. So he runs and he opens the door. No, hang on. Hold on. Hold on. I got ahead of myself in the video. Can you take the side door? Let's see. Oh no, he took this door. And then there's a ladder. Yep, there's the ladder. I'm gonna go up the ladder. And then he runs this way. And then he runs past the ugly boy. And then he does not do that. I went the wrong way. Oh, wait, nope, hang on. Where did he go? Where did she go? Was it this way? I think he went this way and then a drop down. Oh god, no, I'm stuck. I'm fucking dead, dude. I'm done. That's what I get. Let me see. Yep, I'm supposed to run past the chest, into the door. And I run along the right side and then I drop and then I get the chest. You archive your walkthrough notes and scripts? Yeah, they're on my computer. I do not distribute them though. They're not available. Purchase. I just hang on to them in the event that I ever want to revisit something and redo the walkthrough so I have something to start with. Any exercise you recommend to reduce side belly? So, targeting specific portions of fat via exercise is very difficult and for the most part like a pseudoscience. The general rule of thumb is calories in, calories out. And then obviously you want to do exercise to complement that. But it's not like, you know, if you only do crunches all the time, you're going to only burn belly fat, but like you'll have built arms or something. So there is some stuff that's shown that like if you were to do a, let's say you went and you did like a 30-minute run and then you finished it off with like an ab focused workout after the run versus like doing a ab workout and then doing a running because your body is already getting going and the muscles are warmed up. Working in abs towards the end may have a slightly more targeted effect. Your body is already kind of working on like, hey, we need to repair these, but it's not like there's not like a, there's no magic trick like, yeah, bro, you just do crunches and your stomach disappears. Like, no, caloric intake is going to be the most important thing, and then consistent lifting and cardio. Alright, let me see what runes we would want. So the 20% stamina is pretty popular. Beast is pretty popular. I don't know if I need Beast. Blood Rapture? I used to like Blood Rapture a lot. I get a heal off of Visceral. That might be good. Yeah. Beer bellies. Beer bellies are incredibly hard to lose because that's visceral fat. It's like the last shit to go. It's very hard to burn visceral fat. But to put it in perspective, visceral fat is like you're starving in a desert. That's like what your body is going to go to last. Like, he's going to die. We better eat this. So naturally, that shit doesn't get targeted from you just working out. Ectomorph is a specific body type. There's like ectomorphs and endomorph, and it's like I don't know, it's like the type of like whether your body is more like genetically you're like long and skinny or like more shorter and stout. Like certain people are gonna have different builds just depending on various factors like that. Alright, layer 1 pre-lamp bonus room, tier 2 rune. This is good. I mean, Jack, there is new research showing you can target it to a small extent. There was a, I don't know if it was like University of Michigan or someone else, but they did. It was actually, let me see if I can find it. This was it was a pretty interesting study. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Okay, so here was the study. They were looking at mobilization. So they did a spot reduction focus group and a control group. Both groups followed a 4-day workout plan for 10 weeks. The control group did 45 minutes on a treadmill each session, while the spot reduction group had a 27-minute treadmill workout followed by torso rotations and machine crunches. So basically one group did just running while the other group did running followed by ab targeting. Study was one of the first of its kind to make sure that the same amount of calorics were burned in both workout groups. So while these people were working out, they were measuring the caloric output. So what they were burning in the study. After 10 weeks, both groups lost a relatively similar amount of body fat. So between 4 and 2.5 pounds. What was surprising was that the spot reduction group lost almost 2.5 times more fat from around their belly compared to the control group, and their measurement technique was pretty good as well. Prior studies, some of them have used skin folds, and while skin folds are good, there's not the best to use for spot reduction. We would like to use more sensitive measure, things like DEXA or MRI or ultrasound. And what they used in this study was DEXA. That's a great body fat measurement tube, doesn't stop there. This wasn't a huge difference, but what's interesting is that the treadmill-only group also lost more fat from their legs than the spot reduction group. So, while you can't just, you know, you're not going to go all out and just target and be like, I just do crunches, I just do crunches. There is relationship related to spot reduction popping up that supports it. I mean, at the end of the day, caloric intake and just working out in general is still going to be obviously important, but at least we're seeing newer research that shows you can have some targeted reduction by working in the right stuff. So I gotta find the bonus room. Well, you shouldn't worry about gaining weight while working out because muscle is 3 times as dense as fat. So the idea is like if you put on, you know, if you're as you're losing weight, presumably if you're gaining muscle, at the same time your weight's gonna stay relatively the same, but you're gonna be slimming down. This is also why BMI is such a poor metric, because BMI doesn't really account for muscle that well. Get off me, doggies! Trying to get my fucking rune if I can find it. It's probably down in that hole. Yeah, your weight, your overall weight will probably not reduce. Like so since I started working out, like when I started working out, I was probably about 265. I'm still about 265. Some days I'm around 270, but like my overall build, my build and my structure are like, if you go back and you look, like go back and look how big I was when I was streaming, like, I don't know, a year or two ago or 2 years ago, and compare that to the size I am now and the definition I have. But I'm the same weight that I was when I started working out. The difference is just that instead of it being fat, it's just muscle now. So that's why I'm saying, like, you know, when you look at like, oh man, I've been working out for like 3 months and I'm still like 180. I can't lose weight. Like, well, you're probably gaining muscle. And the muscle it's just, you know, it's more dense. I don't do as much cardio as I should. I'm really bad about doing cardio. So I was actually there was a while where I was working it in. Any day I wasn't lifting, I was like, all right, 30 minutes of cardio, let's go. And I would just like, I'd like put on a fucking show and I would just run on the treadmill. And then I forget what it was. There was some game that came out and I don't know. I stopped. I need to get back to cardio. But I hate cardio. Cardio is like the devil to me. But I also spend the kind of lifting I do, like cardio would still be useful obviously, but I wouldn't consider it like, I'm trying to remember the term for this. Basically like when you're lifting enough heavy weight constantly, the idea is you get your metabolism into a state where it is like constantly burning calories. Yeah, and that's where I'm at now. I don't remember the term for it though. Active rest? No, it's a more technical term. I'm trying to remember. Your height? 6'1". I mean, cardio is good though. Let me see. What is now? Here's what the term is. Caloric afterburn. That doesn't sound like it. I don't remember what the word is, but anyway. Point is, if you're lifting heavy enough, like, the idea is your body is just fucking like, calories, give me them now. So you just keep burning them. All right, so we got that. Thermogenesis? That sounds right? Is thermo, I determine, I don't know. Change based on heat or something? I don't know, maybe. Maybe that's it, I don't fucking know. Who knows? Let me see if there's a claw mark 2. Or more stamina. Here 3, what is it? We get anti-metamorphosis is stamina, right? That's the one I want. DG2 D23 FWP. Yeah, we're doing a blood tinge build. It's actually now we're talking about workouts. Let me see. I gotta see what they got on deck for me today. It's today's deadlifts. Let's see. Let's see, how much am I lifting today? What is on deck today? Week 4 of the program. Oh. Wait. There we go. Ooh, getting up some numbers today. Got a 410 for 1. And then we're going up to 440 for 1. And we're topping things out at a 465. I'm gonna go higher, but don't tell the trainer. And then we got SG deadlifts at 300. That's gonna be miserable. I hate those. But those are 5 reps. Good, my rep range went down. I love as my workout, like we get into the higher weights because the rep range goes down and I'm just like, yes, less reps is good. Give me more weight. Still got 8 Nordic and still got those. Ugh. SG deadlifts suck. 465 pull would be good. You're still streaming in the DS2 category? Eh? I don't even see. Oh, you mean on YouTube. Okay. Let me see. Fucking YouTube. You would think it would be like smart enough to be like, wait a minute. This isn't Dark Souls 2, and for some reason Twitch didn't even start. There we go. Poor Twitch. Twitch is just like, why don't we get any content? If you're doing singles, assume you're peaking and then deload. I think we got one more peak because I was telling him about how we're gonna do the competition to max out our numbers. So I think he's like, we're working up because the last time, so it's been 2 to 3 months since I've done like proper deadlifts besides this current block. And that was when I peaked at 500 or 505 or whatever it was. And then we did, after that, I was like, I hit my goal. We're good. We're just going to work on maintenance now. And so I closed that. I don't know where that room was at. After that, we haven't like pushed them. So on one hand, it's just like, it's, you know, kind of seeing where we're at, like with everything I've done. Am I still just maintaining 500, or am I suddenly putting out like a 525 or higher, or what's the case? But the last time I pushed, when I'm usually like pushing for weight, I don't know, I find that my best days for lifting are usually when like I can, you know, it feels good. So I feel like if I'm trying to, hang on, let me finish this thought in a second when I'm not running across this bone bridge. I'm like trying to watch a video and keep up with this dude. What are we doing? Oh, wait, do I gotta kill this thing? Died. Is its loot at the bottom of this pit? I think it's supposed to drop like a level 5 blood gem. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so the last time when I hit 500, it was a day like today, basically. Like, we weren't even working for 500. It was just, like, working up, doing singles. I hit, like, 460 and change, and was just like, you know what, I'm feeling good today. Like, fuck it, let's go for it. And then went for it, and then crushed it, and was like, cool. Which I think is honestly the best. Like, I don't know. I've found that... Oh, you bitch. I am trying to, like, I don't know, I feel like if you have, like, this is why I don't think I could do competition lifts. Like, if I have, like, you know, today's the day, 500 deadlift, baby, 500, we're gonna hit 500, oh, this is gonna be it, oh, get ready. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like the pressure would get to me over just being like, you know, today feels good. Let's load up 500 and just go for it. It just, I don't know, it just works better for me, just being like, yeah. Because I mean, I think, and this comes along with being a more experienced lifter, but, like, there's days where it's just, like, you can feel it. Like, the juices are going, and you're like, today is a good day. I'm feeling good lifts today. And then there's days when, you know, you go to lift, and you're just like, nope, ain't feeling it. And that's kind of that's the thing, you know, you need to know. $180? Hmm. It's $396. That's still a good deadlift. It's like, that was like my rep range last week. But I don't, like, if I'm going, usually, like, as soon as I hit like 300 or above, I'm using wraps. Actually, this was a discussion I had with my trainer and another guy, because there's one of the guys at the gym, he's like world-class power lifter, like 1,000-pound deadlift and all that. And I was like, you know, should I practice more with like a different grip or just like straight chalk instead of using the wraps? And they were like, why? I was like, I don't know. I mean, you guys aren't using wraps when you're lifting at this way usually. And they're like, dude, you work with your hands as part of your job on a daily basis. We just lift weights. Like, just use the fucking wraps. There's no point to bother fucking up your wrist so you can match us. Like, we wouldn't try and do the shit you're doing in your games. And I was like, it's a good point. I'm gonna keep using my wraps. Thank you. So, yeah. Fucking wrap up, bro. Hand wraps, belt, all that shit. No point trying to raw dog that shit unless you're going into competitions where you have to.
But beware the frailty of men. Young, the foul beasts will tangle nectar and lure the meek into the depths. Oh, remain wary of the frailty of men. Their wills are weak, minds young. Were it not for fear, death would go unlamented.
Let me see.
Beware the frailty of men.
One guaranteed chunk from a coffin in dungeons located in random depth 2 roots. Boss watchers, boar, watchdog. Run bosses and any of these chalices with eye runes equipped, and they're easy to kill and can drop chunks or even rock. Layer 3 boss. 3 free blood rocks and fall steps, blah blah blah. I just need chunks. I ain't got chunks. Oh, we'll see what happens. When did I start the gym? It was back at my... It was before we moved to our current house, so it's been about 3 years now. 3 or 4? No. Let's see. Yeah, 3. 3, because Dory just turned 4. And he was a baby at our old house. Go no wraps and double overhand and deadlift. Yeah, I can't do a double overhand. If I go split grip, I can go without wraps. But when I switched to sumo, I was really having trouble like keeping my lats locked in and engaged while also going for double over or going over under. Like if I was going over under, I was just like, I don't know. It was fucking me up. Going for that with a split grip, so I was like, fuck it, wrap it up. Damage is still less than ideal, but I'm killing them fast enough with focused viscerals that I might be able to pull this off. This is going way better than it was. I just gotta be ready the second they start starfalling. No! Oh, I got it. You fucked up, idiot. God damn it. Survived, but wasn't pretty. Though we might get through this with the visceral upgrades that I'm rocking right now. More viscerals. Hey, you, what up? Why you hanging out back here by yourself? You look lonely, like you want me inside ya. And people said the shotgun isn't good for getting parries. Shit, gotta get out. No, 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 no! Fuck! Ah! Oh my god, that was it, dude. We had it. Damn it.
But beware the frailty of men.
Yeah, with the heal on visceral though, we can definitely do this. That was the big thing. Having access to heal on visceral was huge. I wonder if there's a... Where do I get my claw mark rune level 2 from? Dropped by Beast Gilbert near Central Yarnum after Rot. Okay. So we can't get that yet. Died on purpose so you could eat some food. I mean, it's deadlift day. I got a carb load. All this Alfredo, that's just going straight to the gains. I remember, would fire paper help with my visceral hits? Let's put it on anyway. Hit me, bitch. Oh boy. God damn it. No, that's a time going sloppy. Heal me off of your blood. Damn, that's a huge shield. No, I don't want to die. Nice, nice, nice. Do we know, is it based on time? The Starfall? fuck? Oh, we survived the second one. Oh. Yeah, nope, go away. No, no, no. No, no, no. Bro, bonus visceral damage and heal on visceral really is like the goat of Bloodborne runes. No, no, no. Some of you are getting a little fucking uppity. No, fuck! Fuck me, dude. That was so dumb. The camera just ruined my shit there. I saw the thing coming. I was like, oh, easy. I'll dash through. I'll get it. And then the camera was like, you want this guy? Completely fucked me up. That sucks. These are honestly some of the most frustrating boss failures I've ever had. Because the thing is, this isn't even like a difficult boss. It's just run around and fucking get viscerals. That's it. I don't know why the camera swung. Like I was locked onto the dude in front of me. Like, that was such a weird swing all of a sudden. So 2 viscerals and a smack. I'm just gonna run anytime that happens, so I don't have an issue like I did before. It's kind of a sloppy start. God damn it. No blasts. Holy fuck. So you're saying just hump the tree during the starfall, though? I feel like I tried that strategy before and it doesn't work out that well. I'm gonna try it. Or do I just go like this? No, that don't work. That tree ain't protected me. It protected me a little bit. Oh, I was not in range for it. Whack. Oh, do they all? I thought. Do they come from one direction? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cheeky. Come here, bitch. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. What was that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a lot of you here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One at a time now. One at a time. Come on. All right. Good boy. All right. I'm going to take one more person for a little dog walkie. Who wants to go? You do? Okay. Let's go! Easy dub. I had it all along. There was never a chance. And now we just got to get past Maria, and then we get our weapon, and the build and the playthrough like begin. Oh, we're here very early. I'm trying to get a blood letter. Because I wanted this to be a blood letter build. So, we have killed Amelia. We killed Hemlock, then we came straight here. I'll put this in the sink. I'll be right back. Right. Different class for Veilguard? I don't know. I'm curious about other classes, but I don't know if I would play it again so soon. Nah, Fishing Hamlet, we're just gonna straight run through that bitch. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Bro, we need to get all viscerals. Like, there's no way we do damage otherwise. Oh bro, no, this one's over. This is gonna be pretty fucking hard, to be honest. Like, Lady Maria is visceral bait, but like that's it. I am counting on viscerals to kill her. It's been a while. We'll get there. I mean, me staying alive isn't the hard part. Right now, we're just trying to time the viscerals. I could probably dodge her for a while. Need the auger? Oh, auger is busted. How did that whiff? I'm going a little bit off timing. I don't think you can even get the Abriitis summon this early. Isn't that post-ROM? I remember, we're here long before we should be. I might as well be fighting her with an unupgraded weapon. Though, does the level of the gun improve the visceral capability of it? Does anyone know? Alright, so I've been parrying a little too late. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Come on. No, shit. Come on. Oh god, no. I dodged right when I should have dodged left. That was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. Wish my claw mark, or I had the second tier claw mark too. That felt a little weird. Ah! Glowing gun does not help stagger according to Google. I gotta maintain blood bullets. Well, I know skill level impacts visceral, and this build is basically no skill. Like, we're leveling strength and blood tinge, so as long as, even if I'm getting partials like that, as long as I can keep getting the visceral follow-up, I'll be good. It's moments like that that will fuck me up. Because I need the healing that's coming in. I need that extra healing. Nope. I'm fucking up my dodges too. When she's queuing up like this, I need to dodge to the left, and I'm not. I know. Gotta dodge left. And it's just, you know how it is fighting these filthy river of blood spammers. Alright, I don't know what the fuck happened there. That parry felt good. I want to see something. Let's see. Where do I get Evelyn from? Canehurst Castle. Canehurst Castle. Caramelia, Forbidden Woods, Sofka's Clinic. I could probably sprint and get the gun that I want. Should I do that real fast? Forbidden Woods and access the rear. Yeah, let's go get that. So if I go get Evelyn, because I was debating on swapping to a pistol, but once we get Evelyn, we're set. So let's go grab that, and then we'll come back and we'll take down Maria. If I remember, it's this way, I believe. Because I don't even really need to fight in Canehurst. Everything we're doing right now. All right, I was iframing that, but sure, buddy. Well, so the biggest difference is the pistol. The pistol is faster for getting your parries off, whereas the shotgun is always going to stagger. No, this is not where I wanted to be. Where the fuck am I going right now? Where am I? Hang on. What the fuck? Forbidden Woods, access the rear of Yosefska's Clinic. I ran through the whole zone backwards somehow. Well, I don't know if it's worth spending chunks, only because I'm getting closer to the point where I'll have my bloodletter. Like, if I can get past Maria without spending chunks, that would be ideal. If I remember, it's you go this way, you go up, you round the bend, you go past them. There. It's like over this way, isn't it? Back here. Back here somewhere. Fuck am I at? Yeah, that's the shotgun will stagger. So if you whiff the parry, the shotgun is still gonna do something, which is why it's nice, but I think I missed it. You get the tunnels of stone and dog cage. Oh, we're at the dog cages. Where the fuck's it at? It's not up top. Isn't it like back here? Yeah, here we go. The cave. But either way, I mean, this build, being that we're going 50 blood tinge, like Evelyn is the clear choice of gun. So I might as well just go get my Evelyn, and then I can put stuff into that. Because that'll do decent damage on top of the parry. So it's just kind of like a, well, duh. Yeah, we want to go to Yosefka's clinic. After we go to Yosefka's, I get the invitation. Then we already did the witch, so I can go back and I can use the invitation to get to Canehurst. Which, if you're going blood tinge, Evelyn is your best in slot. So let's just get that now. And that way, we are good no matter what. No more like, oh, well, should I shotgun or should I pistol? Just, no, just use the Evelyn. Because it's outright the best. We are rushing the DLC early. You think I'm fighting Lady Maria this early for fun?
Excuses. Would you mind leaving us alone?
Okay, I'm leaving.
You refuse to leave.
No, I'm leaving. We're cool.
I've always wanted to try my hand on a hunter.
I don't want any HJs right now. Okay, so we got that. I think I might still be in combat with her. No, I didn't bother with the pro. I still don't know if it's going to be worth it for me. If you leave, don't you lock herself out of her quest, though? No, I think that's Rom. I want to say Rom locks you out of her quest, which I don't even remember what her quest is for. Let me look it up. Back entrance. enters this area after the red moon event has been triggered. Yusufka will instead be non-aggressive. Killing her will now drop the 1/3. If during the evening phase you hit the door 3 times, she'll disappear and you'll not be able to speak with her again until you kill Ram. You're in a safe room. You can get the 1/3 no matter what. You don't have to fight her, apparently. After playing these with Souls games makes you wish you could go back and play it for the first time. I don't know. They're all pretty good the first time. Evelyn, found inside a chest in Canehurst Hostel in the library room near the elevator shortcut filled with ghosts and barricaded behind tables. Jump from a staircase to reach the chest. Okay, I think I remember where that's at. My blood tinge is gonna go way up. I might just crank the blood tinge up. Just boost it to 50. Excuse me, ladies. We're just getting our Evelyn. We're not trying to... I'm not trying to go through this area. The boy is just trying to get a gun. I want to save as many areas as possible for after I have Bloodletter. Let me in! Right now I don't have a lot of blood tinge, but we may just do the cum dungeon. I don't know. At first I was like, oh, I'll just get enough strength that I can get by for now, but now I'm kind of like, well, I mean, this is meant to just be a fun playthrough. I might as well just use the cum dungeon, get the stats I want in this build, and then call it a day. Oh boy. Get off of me. Get off. No, stop. No kisses. No kisses. Fucking vampires, man. Not here, it's farther. Alright, this is the library. Alright, where is it, chat? Who remembers where Evelyn's at? Now, is it down below? Fuck. I don't remember exactly. Oh god, no. I'm gonna get fucked up by this guy. Fuck, no. Not like this, bro. No, no. Damn, fucking range from them. It's against the wall. Yeah, but don't I need to, like, go up first? Isn't there, like, a... Do I need to go up and climb a ladder or some shit? Where's Evelyn? Evelyn's down there, right? Yeah, I think I gotta go this way. I think this is this Evelyn room? This is something. Oh, executioner's gloves. Those are cool. Is this Evelyn room? Are you Evelyn? Nope, you're the night set. Okay. Yeah, elevator shortcut. I don't remember how to get there though. And there's a lot of fucking ghost ladies that are very upset. Okay, listen, I didn't know this was a changing room. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. How dare you come in here? Alright, we got the elevator. I mean, the cum dungeon, I don't know if I'd say cheating, but like, pretend the cum dungeon is like some legit way to play. That's just, you're just kidding yourself. Yeah, I farm up all the echoes to hit max level at the start of the game, but that's intended. No, it's not. Like, use it, but don't make excuses for yourself. It's like watching a hot tub streamer and then being like, yeah, I just really like the different bathing suits. Like, come on, bro. No, you don't. No, you don't. We all know why you're watching that content. Bro, I am the juke meister right now. Said use the steps to get to it. Which steps? God damn it. This one. There's my baby. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Y'all ain't gonna let me leave, are ya? Out, cat, get off. Off, out, out. You're out. One scratch, you're out. Get out. Leave the room. No, leave. Leave, Jack. Yeah, that'll do. I'm done with you. During Dragon Age, I am. I am. My Kunari warrior is clapping many cheeks. The first couple hours, I was a little lukewarm on it. Once you, like, the closer you get to level 20 and the more that, like, a build starts to come together, the better the game becomes. 11 and 18. Well, looks like we are doing the cum dungeon, because I don't even got the stats to use this bitch. I mean, I've been banning a lot of the idiots. A couple I leave just to, like, set an example. But yeah, there's some fucking morons on that series. I had one dude, he's like, I can't believe you would play this. You have kids. This game is evil. I'm like, you need fucking therapy. This is a video game. If the existence of a trans character in a video game was going to turn you trans in real life, brother, you got bigger problems. like the same vibes as like they're turning the frogs gay. It's that like it's so fucking far out there you can't like you read it and then you're like there's no way this is real, but it's real. Near has some trans people in it. Dark Souls. Fucking what do you think Gwendolyn is? Gwendolyn? Gwyn's son who dresses up like a woman with long hair and then creates a image of a goddess while he hides in the dark? Like, bro, what? I wish I had big titties like my sister. I'll just create an illusion of her and then people don't need to see me. Like, don't hear people crying about that though. Different personally. I think they're supposed to be mad at the influence it could have on the youngins. Like before they're supposed to learn about that kind of stuff. Bro, youngins aren't supposed to be playing fucking Dragon Age. Dragon Age has always had mature themes. Like, I wouldn't let my son play an RPG where half the RPG you're like, which NPC am I gonna fuck? Like, I made the comment in a recent episode, but Dragon Age is like working at the Chili's back when I was in college. Everybody was fucking. Sometimes back of house, sometimes front of house. Everybody was fucking at the Chili's. If you worked at the Chili's, you were fucking somebody at the Chili's. Dragon Age is the same way. Like already, I'm only like 10 hours into my playthrough and I'm like, you're getting the Kunari dick. You're getting the Kunari dick. You might get Kunari dick. You're definitely getting Kunari dick. Like, there is no, you know, I'm not, nobody should be letting children play that. It's like The Witcher. Like, I wouldn't let my kids play the fucking Witcher. When he's like 15, 16, yeah, maybe. But like 15, I don't want my dad to be like, or my kid will be like, Dad, what's the brothel? No? The fuck? Dad, I want to go there. The lady says for some money we can have a good time. No, son. But I want to have a good time. No, son. What kind of good time is it, Dad? I want to... She said we were going to have a lot of fun. Like... Bro, like, what? You shouldn't let your kids play that. They're kids. But then people will be like, it's the game's fault. Like, you might want to look in the fucking mirror. Shitty parent.
Welcome. What is... Very well. Let me...
Like, you wanna know the games my kid plays right now? Right now, here, hold up. Let me, Give me a second. I'll show you the type of games that I feel are appropriate for a child to play. Ready? We're gonna pull up display capture. These are the games that I play with my kid. There is Astrobot. Yeah, we did Astrobot. He likes this game a lot, which is just literally like, I put him in arcade mode. You pick a fucking monster. It's got Godzilla and shit. I put him on easy. And then you run around as a fucking, like, my kid loves this shit. It's just literally monsters battling, dude. You're just like, oh, he's like, monster, the blasties. I don't know how to play it without a controller. It's just monsters fucking battling. And the monsters attack each other and shit. Like, my kid loves this. He's just like, I want to play a monster game. That, kid appropriate game. Monster Hunter Stories. Y'all have seen Monster Hunter Stories. Very kid appropriate game. Very, very child friendly. And then King Boo. If you got like if your kids are like 3 or younger, this is like a great like first video game. And I gotta drag it over to the screen so y'all can see it. This is called King Boo. This is like the ultimate game for your kids, because they're gonna learn how to use a controller. You wanna see how easy this shit is? This is perfect for a child. Like, oh look, you gotta go get the pumpkin. Let's go get the pumpkin. And you gotta get the pumpkins, and then you gotta go over there. And then your kid just wanders around, and they're just like, oh my god, happy ghost. Ready? I'm gonna show y'all a full level of Kid Boo. My kid loves this shit. This is the first level, so it's pretty fucking simple. But you get your pumpkins. After you found your pumpkins, you gotta go get your key. So okay, take the pumpkins to the pumpkin door. Okay, cool, the door opened. Oh, we gotta go over here though. We gotta get the key. The key goes to the treasure chest. Great. Okay, we got the key. Boom. King Boo speedrun, baby. We got the treasure chest. Oh, look, you get the crown. After the crown, where do you gotta go? We gotta go to our seat, bud. We gotta go to our seat. Look, there it is. The door is opening. You go in. Oh my god. And then he goes, happy ghost. And you get a big you win. That's the kind of shit that you should be letting your children play. If your kid is playing motherfucking Dragon Age and trying to fuck the companions, and then he's like, Dad, the mirror said I can become trans. And then you're like, oh my god, my kid's going trans. Why did I let him play this game? Like, one, no, that's not how it works. Two, why are you letting your children play mature rated games?
Farewell, good hunt.
Anyway, I'm gonna go back. I'm just gonna get my blood tinge up. This game's evil to the kids. Keep your fucking kids away from it then, idiot. Oh, yeah, let me bring the game back. Back on Bloodborne. Actually, is there a tier 3 moon I should get? Moon rune. All three of them are main game. RIP. Well, whatever. Let's go. I shouldn't have to explain this, but like, dude, you would be baffled, like, the amount of dumb shit I see on a regular basis from people that just, they don't fucking think. Parents let me play Gears of War in middle school, and now I'm trans. Thanks a lot. Oh, man. What's this about everyone having sex at Chili's? Bro, every restaurant you work at. Applebee's, Chili's. In college, at restaurants, everybody's fucking. Like, if you've ever seen the movie Waiting, that is a frighteningly accurate representation of what things are like in the restaurants. Everybody is trying to bang. The back of house staff will absolutely fuck with your food if you're a dick to them. Then when the workday's done, everyone's probably going to somebody's house to drink and party. Yes, people are mad because, well, we were talking about more, there's people that are mad that I'm playing Dragon Age because clearly it's work too soon. It's liberal propaganda. This is the problem with modern day YouTube though, dude. We were talking about this. I forget who was talking about it. You know, back in the day, like back when I started the channel, and not even like when I started the channel, but like as little as probably like 5 years ago, gaming YouTube was still about gaming. That's it. It was about gaming. It was fucking let's plays and guides and walkthroughs and, you know, most powerful weapons in game, most powerful, you know, this and that. And like, that stuff still happens, but that's not what gets pushed anymore. Everything in gaming now is, it's all fucking outrage. It's all fucking outrage now, dude. It's so annoying. Dude, everything, like, if we break it down, like, out of all the games released this year, like the big games, more of them than not had some huge fucking outrage surrounding them. Some of them political, some of them, you know, social based, but pretty much every game had some fucking big controversy. Because there's the same like 4 or 5 shitbirds that just go off and are like, oh, blah blah, look what happened. Like, let's all right, I'm gonna pull up a list. Biggest games of 2024. I want to see them by release. Fuck it, let's just see. Elden Ring. Elden Ring came out. What was it? Elden Ring came out and it was, oh, this is, you know, they're gatekeeping. People were bitching that the DLC was gatekeeping fans away because you had to beat a boss to go into the DLC. Like, motherfucker, if you didn't even beat that boss, why are you even trying to do the DLC? That was probably the dumbest of the ones. Metaphor, there was a very brief little campaign. Mikola, there was a little bit with Mikola, but a lot of the Souls people were more just like, I mean, I saw more comics with like Mikola being a little twink than anything. There was briefly some drama surrounding Metaphor because people were like, oh, they desexualized the elf lady. They desexualized her. They're taking away the elf boobies. That shit fell flat. People were like, fuck off. Astrobot, people were bitching, oh, this is garbage. This is a kid's game. It couldn't just be the fact that Astrobot was like a cool game and it was fun. A bunch of people were bitching that it was too kiddie. Animal Well, I didn't hear anything bad about, or Balultro, I didn't, thankfully. Dragon's Dogma was the biggest fucking shit show over microtransactions, despite the fact that Capcom has done that with every goddamn game they've done for like the last 5 years. Helldivers 2 kind of shit its own pants. So it's hard to feel bad with that one. But Helldivers 2 had some issues. This list is running out of games. Stellar Blade. Dude, Stellar Blade with the whole, oh, they're censoring the boobies of Stellar Blade. They're taking away the boobies from us. They don't want us to have the boobies. Like, the only thing that wasn't drama filled this year was like the indie games. Like, I didn't hear anybody bitching about Nine Souls, but also no one was fucking talking about Nine Souls. People were crying about Star Wars Outlaws just because the character wasn't fuckable enough. Which, and the thing with that's annoying is like Star Wars Outlaws, like I played it and was just like, this is too much stealth, this isn't for me. And I think there's like gameplay issues with that game. But the other thing is that when the conversation goes away from the gameplay and it focuses on, I can't beat my dick to this character enough, like, you're lost in the fucking sauce at that point, dude. You're not even talking about the game anymore. Censorship drama was warranted. It's not a big deal to change some clothes, but it's a slippery slope. I don't think so. And the reason being that it was pre-release that those changes happened. All right. It'd be one thing if Stellar Blade had released the day one patch hit and all of a sudden, like a week or two after people had been playing, suddenly they covered up a bunch of outfits. Like, all right, what the fuck, man? Like, you let people You had your sexy character at the start of the game, and now people can't have their sexy characters anymore. That, yeah, I'd agree.
What is it you...
What about Black Myth? Oh, dude, Black Myth, holy shit. The amount of like, this is Chinese propaganda. This game is about China. China bad. Black Myth, China bad. China is going to, you know, it's just China bad, basically. That was the Black Myth drama. China bad. And now, of course, we got it with oh, there was very briefly, there was like weird drama with Space Marine got sucked into the drama pit because they had like a community manager that was like trans. Like you had people that were like Space Marine going trans, and then, or Space Marine, too much diversity. There's a Black Marine and an Asian Marine and a woman commander. And then like a week later, when it turned out like sales were good, they were like 40K, the bastion of anti-woke. And it's like, and meanwhile 40K fans are like, please shut the fuck up, please shut the fuck up. Like, you really want to get into the 40K universe? There's plenty of fucked up shit in 40K, but not the shit these idiots are fucking talking about. So we had it, yeah, we had it with 40K. And now we're getting it with fucking with Dragon Age. And it's just, it's like, I'm convinced at this point it's just a fucking, oh yeah, Assassin's Creed, yeah, don't we're not, I don't even want to go down that slope, Jesus Christ. But like, dude, it honestly, I think it's like 4 or 5, because there's a couple of like very loud names in this space. And I think people just keep perpetuating the drama for views. I think it's it. Like, I am convinced at this point that it's all just one big fucking grift to keep people upset and continue to farm the outrage. Like, it's not about the games anymore. Yeah, Ghost of Yotai. Oh, it's fucking female samurai woke. People were mad about what was it? Fucking they tried to do it with fucking Monster Hunter Wilds. They tried. And Monster Hunter Wilds fans, or Monster Hunter fans in general, were like, shut the fuck up and leave. So no left-wing induced drama in gaming. It's not about that. Let me break this down, all right? We're talking, so all right, let's take Dragon Age for example, right? Dragon Age has always been a fairly progressive, I shouldn't even say fairly, strongly progressive in terms of a studio and the things they talk about. The Asari back in Mass Effect, oh, we don't really have a gender, we just, you know, we fuck whoever, and we, you know, asexually produce children. But that part didn't click for a lot of people. What clicked was, ooh, sexy blue alien, unga bunga, pee pee hard. We're just gonna glaze over the fact that they did asexual reproduction, right? It was just, oh, blue alien boobies. You didn't even think about the other part of it. You want to go all the way back to the older Dragon Age games? I mean, dude, there was, what was it? Was it Origins? With the fucking, what was his name? Alstair or whatever? That was one of like the first games that come to mind that I think of that there was like a gay romance in the game. And I know people will be like, oh, well, that's not comparable, you know, I have nothing against gay people, but the trans agenda. Like, no, dude, my uncle was gay. You go back like 10 years?
Farewell, good hunter. Like,
I mean, life is still not fucking, you know, roses and sunshine for people that are gay, but 10 years ago there was still way less acceptance. If we had the same online grift that we see around games today 10 years ago, like back when these games came out, it would have, I guarantee the older Dragon Age games would have been in it. Dragon Age lets you fuck a dude.
Dragon Age trying to make you gay? Guarantee it. Guarantee it. That would have been the discussion point. If Twitter and the way online drama gets perpetuated had been around back then, it would have been an issue. Zevran, yeah, whoever it was. Point is, you could have a gay romance in the game. And then the other thing is, you know, if you so let's take the Zevran relationship, for example. All right. I remember playing Origins when I was younger. I remember getting to that and being like, oh, that dude's hitting on me. Oh, well. And then I just went back to trying to fuck Morrigan or whoever it was because I'm not gay and I had no interest in it. But that right there, that's where it ended. In my head, the digital character went like, oh, I could perhaps keep you warm one night. And I went, nah, not for me, buddy. Sorry. And I just moved on to trying to bang the other companions. But now people are telling you, you need to be mad about it. Instead of you just seeing it for what it is. It's just an option for somebody. And that's all it fucking is, dude. It's an option. Like, it's not like you don't play Dragon Age. It's not like, you know, it's not like you must have sex. Gay, hot, sweaty man sex with the companion. If you don't, your save will be deleted. Like, that doesn't happen, dude. Like, I just went through and I had an option to romance the Italian dude. Or the assassin guy, and I was just like, no, I'm trying to bang the female companions. And that was it. I'm not going to get offended that the game gave me a heart that I could bang that dude. I'm just like, I'm not interested in banging him. And that's where, that's all it is. You just fucking move on. They push gender ideologies on you, but they're not pushing it on you. They're not, bro. They're putting an option in the game for people that may have that gender ideology to explore. You saying they're pushing it on you is the equivalent of being upset that it exists. It would be like you going out to Starbucks and there's a gay couple sitting in the corner having coffee and you happen to hear their conversation and then you're like, I can't believe these gays are here just pushing their homosexuality onto me. Like, what? Bro, they're fucking existing. They're not pushing. It's not like they're coming up to your table and they're like, excuse me, sir, how would you like my thick, hard shaft in your ass? And you're like, oh, and they're like, yeah, and then zipping their pants in front of you. That's not what's happening. They're just fucking existing. But you have somebody that makes money off of you being angry and talking about it, telling you that they're pushing it on you and you should be upset. That ain't happening, my dude. What do I do with this last point? Oh, hang on. How much is... Well, I'm not going to really use... No, I will use Augur. What is it? Augur's 15, right? Oh, 18 arcane. Fuck. We have to go 18 into arcane. Fuck it, let's just get it. There are scenes you must watch a person go through a crisis where their parents don't accept them as non-binary. You can include these characters without it being so in your face. Okay, why don't you just hit the button and skip the scene? If it's that offensive to you, going back to the famous Doom quote, you control the buttons you press. You're not being forced to fucking sit through it. You can freely skip the cutscene if you don't care. Like, why does it matter? And I want you to try and think, all right? Fucking Pat in here. Anal. I want anal. Like, how do you think all the LBGT people in the world have felt about for like 20 years? Every fucking romance in games and movies and all that shit. Just always being fucking straight people. Do you ever think to them it was like, oh man, they're just pushing these fucking straight people on us, this dick and vagina action? No, they just, for the most part, fucking sat silently and was like, oh well. And now all of a sudden it's like there's options for them where they're like, holy shit, like I can relate to this. And you're gonna tell me you're upset that like there's one piece of media that they can suddenly relate to? And keep in mind, you can still, right now, my character is on track to fuck 3 different characters. 3 different good old conservative dick and vagina style sex. But there's an option for somebody else to experience something different. And we're gonna be upset about that? Like, this is gonna be a big oversimplification, but like, dude, it's like going to the ice cream shop and they have chocolate and you love chocolate ice cream. That's what you want. You're always, every time you go there, oh man, they got my favorite chocolate ice cream. And then suddenly they start offering vanilla and you're like, vanilla in my fucking ice cream store? I don't think so. This is a chocolate shop, god damn it. You hear how fucking silly that sounds? Like, it's okay if you don't want the vanilla, bro. The vanilla's not for you. Just enjoy your chocolate. Well, I had to watch the man scoop the vanilla. Well, just fucking close your eyes for half a second. And then you can get your chocolate. You hear how fucking ridiculous that sounds in concept?
Welcome. What is it, Hugh? Very well. Let the echoes be. Let me.
I'm straight as fuck. Not even a left-wing extremist. I did not in any way feel the game was pushing gender bias on me. I have the option. It is a role-playing game. It's just being exclusive. Ding, ding, ding! We have a winner! Inclusivity is never a bad thing, bro. And then if all else fails, if all else fails, let's say, you know, no, it doesn't matter. You're still that upset about it. Then just don't get the game. That's it. Just don't get the game. But you can't decide this game isn't for me. I'm not going to buy it. And then go around and be upset that other people want the game. Because once again, going back to our ice cream store, you wouldn't fucking stand outside the ice cream store and bitch at anybody that wanted vanilla. You wouldn't do that. You would just get your chocolate ice cream and go about your day. Like, I don't have the time or the energy to be mad that somebody else wants a different fucking ice cream flavor, dude. That's it. Like, my time is valuable. Fucking, that's why when people are like, we want you to play our game for an hour, I'm like, well, you're gonna fucking pay me, because I'd probably rather be playing like Monster Hunter or Bloodborne. I consider my time extremely valuable. Like, shit, most these days when I get not like I had an opportunity. Let me put this in perspective just to give an idea. This is probably going a little bit off course, but like, I had an opportunity to go to Japan for Monster Hunter Now. They were going to fly me out to Japan. They were going to put me in the hotel. I was going to do this Monster Hunter Now event and like tweet about it. And I asked them, I was like, well, is this like a paid opportunity? And they're like, well, the opportunity's not paid, but you know, we're covering your flight and the hotel and all that. But I would have had to like leave on a like a Monday, fly all of Monday, get in Tuesday. The event would have been Wednesday and Thursday, come home Friday. And I was like, no, that's 5 days 5 fucking days that I'm gone away from home, that I'm not streaming, I'm not recording, I'm not seeing my kids or my wife, and I'm not even getting paid to be there, like, no, that's not worth it. Because the time I have at home with them and with her and focused on the channel is more valuable than a quick trip. And so when I see people that are, they're taking their time and they're spending their time like just being mad about something that doesn't affect them, like, bro, how? No. Like, even today, dude, I was up at 8. I had work meetings all the way up till 1. I'm doing the Bloodborne stream now. This is probably going to wrap up in about an hour. I'm going to have dinner with the family. I'm going to shoot on over to the gym for deadlift day. I got a meeting with YouTube about some shit at like 6:30. I'm going to help get the kids down to go to bed. I'm going to go to sleep myself. Like, boom, that's the day. I don't have time to fucking go online for 30 minutes and be mad about shit.
Very well.
And so that's why you got to ask yourself, man, these people that they sit on Twitter all day and the only thing they're doing is just tweeting just bullshit about this game over and over and over and over and over. Like, why are they spending their time like that if it's not valuable in some capacity? And the value is in them making money off your fucking outrage. That's all it boils down to. Them using you to farm them little Twitter blue bucks. Plenty of those. Might as well buy this set. All right, we are now way the fuck leveled up. I feel like I need one more level. I don't like 134. 134 is a weird value. We are going to fortify Evelyn. No, I'm out of twin shards. Can I buy them yet? I don't think I can. I cannot. Peyton gifted 20 memberships. We are way off course. Well, I mean, to be fair, we've been doing stuff. We've been, you know, it's not like we've just been sitting around. We got our build is like set. Push through now. What's funny is they always seem appropriate. Like he's celebrating that we can finally put a blood gem in our weapon. All right, we'll go that blood attack, and then you probably still. Oh no, you can get. We got a physical attack 12. Okay, well, it's something. Extra 2.7. That's better than that for sure. Not because they had time to write the first critique. It's that they have time to write the 10th. That's what they're doing. Military. Yeah. No. I mean, that's all it is. They just it's people farming fucking money off of outrage. It's stupid. All this boils down to is if a game looks good and you want to play it, you should play it. And if you don't like how something looks, or you don't think it's good, or you don't agree with it, or whatever the case is, regardless of what your reasons are, just don't fucking engage in it, dude. That's it. There's no point engaging with stuff that makes you upset. All that shit is going to do is stress you out and make you go bald before you're 40. I got a gun too. Damn, Evelyn just getting the parries. Oh no, that was probably bad timing on that. Woo! Oh no, she womboed it. I swear, the non-salty one for the first time here. I'm not a piece of shit. I love everyone. I just thought the game wasn't amazing. Am I bad for those thoughts? No. You're, like I said, you're free to have thoughts about whatever you want, man. All it comes down to is how you choose to act on those thoughts. My whole thing is just don't waste energy. For those confused, so this whole thing started because we were talking about Veilguard came up and I was asking whether I had been liking it. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to go into the comments. And there was one comment in particular. And the weird thing is, this is on part 9, which means this man has clearly been invested in watching. Stop playing this evil shit, man. Come on. You have children, my brother. And so it came up, the weird grift where people have sold Veilguard to be, I don't know, that Veilguard is somehow gonna turn your kids gay if you play it, I guess. I don't know. Well, typically I would block them, but I mentioned that I'm keeping a couple of these people, I'm leaving them in the comments as an example to others that, you know, do not bring this shit into my comment section. I just find it funny to even, the idea of a game is evil. Think of the children. Oh, a fucking big whiff. Woo. Think of the children! As I play the game about alien interspecies sexual assault and blood flies all over the screen. Shit. Woo! I dodged left this time. Oh, that hurt. That's bad. No! Fuck. I dodged too early. It's like when parents used to say video games make you violent. Yep. It used to be that the games were going to make you into a mass murderer. Now it's the games are going to make you trans. You know that shit, they brought that up again recently? There was a fucking I don't know if it was like a rally or an interview, but fucking it came up again how we're gonna, you know, remove the violent video games. You know, anytime there's bad stuff, let's blame the video games. You know, because if I'm here shooting Lady Maria, obviously my next step is to go buy a katana and self-impale so that I can have the blood fire fusion. Yeah, it's a big WoW problem, man. WoW made too many people into Murlocs. Man, the fucking... Bro, what is the window on that? Lady, you are pissing me off, you know that? Ah! What do you think about Baldur's Gate? There's a structure in the game that forces homosexuality even if we don't want it. What are you talking about? I'm gonna need some context here, because I've played the entirety of Baldur's Gate, and I don't remember any point in Baldur's Gate that forces homosexuality. We're gonna need to explain that one to me a little better. Bro, there's no way going Unga Bunga will work. I don't have the damage. Here, ready? So that was 1404. Watch how much my attacks are hitting for. Though actually adding in some Unga Bunga might help. Homosexuality is already a thing you said that affect you. I mean, they do say that everyone's a little gay. Everyone's a little gay. Even the straightest person in here, you're a little gay, even if you don't realize it yet. And I'm gonna pose a question that'll prove this to you, right? So, when it's time for you to make the dolphin go for a ride, right? And you're pulling up your favorite film. Let me ask you a question. Do you want the dude in your porn to have a little tiny pee-pee? Or do you want him to have like a good size, maybe not huge, but like a good size pee-pee, a respectable pee-pee, right? And you're like, no, I want him to have, I don't want him to have a micro pee-pee, I want him to have a good size pee-pee. Yeah, bro, well, sounds like you're probably a little gay. Yes, that is a Ron White joke, one of my favorite. No! Damn it, I should have just kept bonking. Dude said he wants the 18 inches of mesmer. Sit thy ass down. That is a think it's strawberry lemonade. I'm not enjoying it that much, to be honest. The flavor, so the usual vape I get, they were out of. So I had to pick a bunch of new flavors, and so far all of them except for one have been disappointing. I think the funniest Shadow of the Erd Tree comic I saw, there was one, and it's like, it's supposed to be America talking to Radon, or not Radon, fucking Joffrey, or God, I can't, hang on, I can't remember who's fucking who's the dude with the line? It's not Joffrey. Why is Joffrey in my head? Godfrey, thank you. But anyway, it's supposed to be like America, and she's talking to Godfrey, and they're like in the bedroom, and she's like, honey, you know I love you, right? And he's like, turn into the red-headed harlot. And she's like, but what if it was just us, just one night, just you and me, spending some time together? And he's like, the harlot now. And then America's off like, ugh. And she turns into Radigan, and he's like, yes, good. Like, what the fuck is this, dude? Bro, how did that not parry you? Holy shit. Bruh, my goodness. Every time I get her down to like that last 25%, I feel like her parries become harder. Transform into the bonk? I don't know, man. I don't think I have enough damage on my bonk. It's not even her speed, it's just how much... I don't know, I might be able to bonk her at the end. Look, I got fire too. Oh my god, I couldn't recover it. I just can't. I know she's parryable during that phase, right? Oh god, this is a pretty bad attempt. Well, I should be able to get the parry off in phase 3, but I'm not hitting it. I need to just, if I can hit my parries, I'll be good. Phase 1, I can just put her in a corner. Nobody puts Maria in a corner. Oh. Oh boy. Stop that. The delay on that, I'm dead. No, she fell short. Oh, we got it. Nope. Oh, the fucking fire, bro. Dude, the fire stagger, that's what's fucking me up. I might just have to cat. Oh, shoot. Hey, this is my footrest, not for you. I mean, the problem is if I had a leveled up weapon, this would not be an issue. What's the problem? We're doing, what's our weapon at? 6, 7, 6? Yeah. I'm gonna, just for shits, I'm gonna try going hammer in phase 2. Beast blood pellet? That's usually how I do it. I don't think I have the weapon damage to justify that here. I don't know. We're gonna try the hammer once we get to like halfway through phase 2. I'll just try it. I have nothing else to lose. Okay, so it is not. Oh boy, okay. It was kind of working until she did a Q up, and then it was all over. Yeah, I think the strat's fine too. I think we just need to keep it up. So the problem we're having, I'm getting the parry in phase 3, but when I'm getting it, I'm only getting partials. I'm not getting clean parries. So either I need to parry earlier in phase 3, or I need to just Unga Bunga phase 3. But I don't have pure Unga Bunga. Like, she was able to poise through when she does her wind-ups. That's why Augur makes this fight so easy, because with Augur, the knockdown always works. So you can just spam Augur over and over again and keep knocking her down. Just do a no-hit fight? Yeah. Easy. That's what we're doing. Look, she got no poise. What's she gonna do? Tooth of range. I wish the Rikuyo actually had that moveset, but it would be like a double Chikage at that point and be insanely broken. Dude, I didn't just stand there and take it, alright? I was being stun locked, bro. Let's get stun locked. Well, even if you're not setting up the visceral, though, knocking her down is still huge, because it interrupts her damage. Bloodborne, I'd say, is about the same length as, like, Dark Souls 1. Bro, our phase 1 right now is fucking clean, holy shit. Go back to your other stance. I can never fucking hit that dodge. Can I parry those? I haven't tried, but I assume no. Might as well play Demon Souls first. Can be parried. I don't know if you have enough time to get behind and do a charge attack. I could try, but I'm pretty sure you can't. I just got to delay my parry on that one swing a little bit, and I think I'll be good. This is a whole new save, so I don't have the capability of maxing a weapon here. Oh, sit down. Nope, I might be fucked. Oh! I'm gonna transform on top of you. Yeah. How do you like that? How do you like me now? All right, let's go. Wait a minute, don't we gotta like kneel or some shit? We gotta get that. All right, now let me go spend these runes on stuff. Is the hardest boss? Fuck no. I think the hardest boss is Lawrence. Lawrence sucked dick. Not fun. Lawrence is terrible. Nah, I mean, really, we just got the DLC done. We haven't done, you know, we haven't, main game, we haven't gone past, Amelia. I think we can get Bloodletter this stream, and then we can next Bloodborne stream will be good to actually like start. See, Orphan is all about just dodging into him. As long as you dodge into Orphan, you're fine. But Lawrence, with his lava that he's just shitting out all over, that's just ass. Bergenworth. Bergenworth. Bergen. No, we don't even need to kill him. We just got to get the key. All we got to do is get the key. We don't even need to beat him. Bloodletter. Obtain the underground cell. Meet the Harrowed Hunter in all 3 locations. The key will be handed over together with Simon's Bowblade at the lighthouse hut lamp. If the player is killed, Simon, the underground, will be lying on the ground inside the lighthouse. Meet the Harrowed Hunter. The key will be handed over. We gotta go. We might have to go meet him. Or we can get to that location first anyway. Well, Dark Souls 3's up next. Probably gonna do a modded run. I don't know. I'm not 100% decided on that, but I'm leaning towards a modded run. Right now, we are just trying to run past bullshit, make it over to Simon, and then once we get towards Simon, we get the key, and then we can go get the Bloodletter. I just gotta get past all the bullshit. We got the key. Sorry, big boy. I'm gone. Alright, now we can get our baby. Corpse pile. Yeah, this strawberry lemonade is not that good. All their lemonade flavors suck.
Shrouded by night, the proud beasts are cursed and cursed and
Sorry, I'm not that interested in you. I'm only interested in your weapon.
look, nothing changes.
Well, you've been invading me the whole time, dude. Now just die and give me your weapon. Dark Souls will be strength. I think you can maybe get his armor here too. I'm not 100% on that. Or it might be later. Well, if we're playing a mod, we might do Fugs or we might do something else. We'll figure it out. Oh, but there's a thing where if you skip the summons, all of his armor is just waiting for you later at a different location. It might be the spot where the summons would have been. Regardless, we got our baby. Blood ladder. Blood ladder. It's a lot of frenzy build up. It's a lot. Alright, we're gonna have to put on armor that pumps our frenzy resistance through the roof. I think there's actually some for sale. Oh, isn't Gray Ashen like super good? I know his armor is mostly for Beast Hood, if I remember right. And I think Ashen is for Frenzy. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it is. Best Frenzy Res Gear. Frenzy. Ashen. And then the Beak Mask. What the fuck's the Beak Mask? Where do you get the Beak Mask? Path Messengers after obtaining the Crow Hunter's badge. Oh, cool. And then it looked like Hunter Trousers were actually tied with this. They are, but better blunt and fire. How much frenzy? Will I survive it? Oh, I can. Just enough that I can do one thingy with it. Alright, we do not need our Kirk hammer any longer. Alright, I gotta go find twin bloodstone shards. I'd really want, like, blood attack up. So, physical attack 12. Physical attack 8.1. I just kind of want to, like, fuck with it a little bit. Just see what we got in store. Physical attack up, great visceral. I would need physical attack. Let me see. Physical radial. This is like a 3-minute video. And then you gotta kill merciless watchers. First tempering blood gem. First damp. No, I mean this looks like it could work, but maybe, I don't know. I just take a look at the damage. We're gonna go check something. So one hit. Ooh. It's pretty good for the one-hand version. Look at that explosion. What is this farm? Let me try this glyph. I don't know if this is a false tomb. There's a slight delay. I mean, we're wrapping up shortly, but... Rip. Not what I need. I need, let's try this one. BY68. Now this. I need this.
I need a false chalice. Let me see. For radials. Hang on. It's 23 to 25 cursed radials. I just found one similar. There we go. Well, I don't need the eye rune anymore. I forgot I had the eye rune on the whole fucking time. I'm not really worried about runes anymore. Let's see. I'm gonna do this video alongside. We'll get our thingies. Skullwoolly, welcome. Alright, so let's see. See where this guy goes. So we go down the long hallway. Go down this path. And we go past this guy. We go up. Fuck. I gotta get that door open. I'd have to go around to open that fucker. What a shit guide. Video is like, just go here and farm. Damn it. So, doesn't even show the locked door. So there should be a fatty after I, let's see, I drop down, I roll down, and then there's a dude, and I just keep killing him. You get cursed. Cool. Alright, we gotta get 2 decent fizz gems for this. It's a Chalice dungeon, so everything here is probably just gonna do insane damage. I think it's a cursed dungeon. Should have just kept parrying, you know. You can use the Zuli the Witch Dungeon to get the eye rune for farming mats. What? That's all I'm trying to get is that. The cursed tempering thing. Ooh, a Logarius wheel. Doesn't that also get blood twinge, or is it arcane? It might be arcane. It's arcane. It's a fun weapon, though. So does that guy respawn, or do I need to remake this for radial farming? Cool. Alright, let's kill him again. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I did. We're getting radial gems. If I'm doing a bloodletter build, I'm gonna cake it out. Gonna be strong. Like that. See that? After the dodge, I did like a little dashy hit. That's nice. Some nice little goodies in here. Souls games, all the Souls games are fun for the first time. The Eye Rune would probably help. I mean, I got one. I only need one more. Unless the two that drop are shit, but I'll figure that out in a second. Let's just try and get some gems real quick, and then we'll figure out if I need to like actually farm. Yeah, the second kill didn't get a gem, so we're just trying to get him to drop another gem. Maybe I do I need to remake it, or is it just always a chance drop? So far we got gem and then bullet. Maybe I just got real lucky on the first kill. Come on, buddy. Hand it over. Yeah, I'd probably go stamina cost. Would be the best, just because I have the soft cap on stamina. It was 100 on the first kill. So if I destroy this dungeon and remake it, does it go back to 100? Oh, never mind. You mean, because it was a drop, it was 100, and now it's at a 33 because 3 kills. I'm dumb. Yeah, but then I gotta go get the Eye Rune to get the rune. It just seems like extra. I want him to just give me it. He's just gonna give me what I need, and then streamer luck dictates that it's gonna be the perfect version. Damn, now he's dropping blood vials? Fuck, maybe I do need the moon rune. Moon 3 church early, Wait, can you get a moon
I don't think you can get it in a false step. Moon 3, wait, do I need moon? You said I tier 3. What is it? I'll do it. This one looks good. P2 TBY RH2. I'll get that. And then I'll try farming just a little bit, and then I gotta go for the gym. Gotta get my workout in. Watching a video on this. Hang on. Oh, fuck. Upgrade mats, come here. Oh, this was supposed to be a 1-minute video. Where the fuck did it go? Let me see. So after that, he runs past the thingies, past the dudes, opens a door, and then he gets a chest. Okay. My ass fell. We're right here. This way. Well, this way, and then I go. Ah, fuck! I think I need to time that so I hit it during a full run.
Bruh. The Come Dungeon is cursed. You're not meant to actually, like, play it. You just farm it. Woo! It's hard. It's had to be full sprint already. What up? Don't mind me. I mean, I'm here. I'm gonna open all these chests. Yeah, no. Unless the only way I'm gonna get a PS5 Pro is if, like, I don't know, if Ghost of Yotai comes out and it's like, oh, we have fidelity or quality, but the Pro can do 60 FPS quality. Like, if I actually see, like, tests showing 4K 60 consistently, I will get a Pro. Beyond that, no. Yeah, that little bit of extra detail, no. I want because I already play most of those games on just quality mode anyway. Well, Haunted, appreciate that. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be worth it either. Sony might give you a free one? I don't think so. Those have already gone out, as far as I know. Ugh. I mean, it's still stronger than what I have, but that's not a good one at all. I'm pretty sure anyone who was getting a Pro from Sony for, like, review purposes already has. I was not chosen. Just the one? I mean, I'm not like, the thing is, I'm at a point where I'm not worried about the price of consoles or hardware. You had to be part of Sony Ambassador or something? No, you didn't. Because I know plenty of people who are reviewers that got one that aren't Sony Ambassador. Because I remember Sony approached me for the Ambassador program a while ago. But they were like, I don't know if it's the same Ambassador program they have now, but the one they were trying to do was like, we'll have you, you know, you'll be playing all the Sony games first, but you can't play Xbox or Nintendo games on your channel. And I was like, yeah, it's going to be a hard fucking pass. I like your games not enough to tell Nintendo and Xbox to fuck off. It's not happening. Which, like, ironically, there aren't really a ton of games from Xbox or Nintendo that I've played in recent memory, but, I mean, Fable's coming up. We got fucking the new Gears game coming. It's just, I don't know, it ain't worth it to me to potentially like
throw away access to some games in priority for others. Strength scaling, I like that. Arcane thrust, physical attack up, it's not bad. Is that the one I just got? Another physical attack up, attack down? Two, 4, 4, 7.9, and then what was that one? It was. Show a walkthrough of Wilds? I mean, I plan on doing a Let's Play if I get it early enough. If I get it early enough to review, I'm gonna do a full Let's Play series of it. Otherwise, I will, I'll just be streaming it like a shit ton. Today is a deadlift day. Give me gems, sir. Good gems, please. Fucking files. Who do you think Boss Hunter is better suited to stream? Yeah, because it's just like endless hunts. You keep hunting, and then you're exploring, and you're running around, and... What do you do besides deadlift today? Stiff leg, wide grip deadlifts, Nordic curls, clamshells, and I think that's it. Mondays are usually a lighter day in the sense that, like, the total workout isn't a ton of exercises, but the weight that I'm lifting, like, I'll end up lifting more weight today than I do any other day of the week. Like, outside of warm-up, the lightest lift today is 300. So, like, the whole day is just, like, numbers. Big fucking numbers. Alright. HP gradually depletes. That's also very not good. I do have a personal trainer. I am very much of the opinion that if you're serious about fitness, having a personal trainer is extremely helpful. On top of them making sure you're always on a good program and not overworking one specific muscle group, you can follow up with, you know, something feels funky, come up, they got, you know, the good alternatives. What was the other physical farm? Is it, do you think it's faster than this one? I mean, this one seems pretty fast. It's just a quick run and then 3 viscerals. First damp, that's a circular one, isn't it? Will the dungeon one be quicker than this? Not be an a-hole, but do you find yourself more healthy when trying to get gains and chase higher numbers? Oh no, I don't really chase numbers anymore, so it's kind of hard to say. I mean, if you mean more healthy in terms of like eating habits, no. I work out so I can eat, not the other way around. Like, half the reason I started working out was because, you know, I want to be able to eat, like, I want to have fucking pizza and pasta and cookies and all that shit that you're like, you know, is bad for you. And, you when you're lifting heavy, like, I mean, it's calories. That shit's just gonna get burned. Like, the way I lift, I'm sure if I, like, took the time to, you know, fucking chicken and broccoli and add in the cardio all the time and run a bunch, I'm sure things would be, like, I could slim down and get, like, really fucking ripped out, but I don't want to live a life like that. Sounds fucking terrible. So, I lift what I want, and I eat what I want. Like, I had a buddy that, man, he would not eat. Like, we would go out for, like, fucking Mexican food or something, and he'd be like, oh, like, all I can have is, like, one bean burrito. Like, yeah, I want the, deep fried Texas chimichanga, and I want a flight of margaritas. Like, I ain't missing out on that. That's life right there, bro. The other thing is, I think for a lot of people, you gotta consider, like, you know, I lift, like I said, I lift so I can eat what I want, and just general fitness. But, like, you know, that's my goal with lifting. Like, the whole idea of, like, oh, I need to lift to get, like, you know, really ripped out and slimmed and, you know, have an ideal, you know, a superhero body. Like, I don't need that shit. I'm fucking married, I got kids, like, you know. Who am I getting sexier for, you know? I don't need to pick up anybody. Because honestly, especially, like, I mean, I'm 37 now. I get it when you're in, like, your 20s and you're single, you're like, oh, I gotta stay sexy. Gotta keep the gram looking good. But, like, I don't give a fuck. You know? If somebody sees me and they're like, I wouldn't have sex with you, I'm like, good, it doesn't fucking matter. Listen, let me tell you a secret about married life, Anon. Me going to the gym enough to where I am chiseled down to a six-pack doesn't suddenly mean my wife is gonna be being like, oh fuck. Like, once you are married, like, sex happens when it happens. I'd like to think I have a fairly active sex life for being married, but, like, you're not, you know, losing weight and getting more in shape when you're married. Like, you're not gonna, you know, come home and all of a sudden your wife's like, oh man, you didn't have that six-pack before, I want to fuck like we're high schoolers again. Like, that's not gonna happen. It's gonna go down like, oh, the kids are in bed? Yeah. Cool. that's it, man. There's no, like, I mean, it is what it is, dude. When you're married, you're not, you know, it ain't like a fucking, it ain't a, you know, porno in here. You're not like, this is how it is. Yeah, with you, yeah, especially, yeah. Once kids are in the picture, there is no, like, just it is what it is. You What's funny though is because it's so much harder. Like, you know, you can't just, like, you know, bang like crazy when you're married. Like, there's you know, it doesn't happen. So the other night we had like planned for some sexy time. Then my kid would not go the fuck to bed, bro. I was like, son, stay in your goddamn. I was getting so, like, you can't actually be, like, mad at your kid for that, but it was like, you know, the baby girl had already gone to sleep. and my son did not want to go to sleep, and his ass was like, I want mommy to read me a bedtime story. And I'm like, all right, you get like 1 book. And he's like, no, 3 books. And it's like, motherfucker, you don't need 3 books. All right, you're in your bed, go to sleep. You don't need 3 books. You don't need whatever you think you need. What you need is to close your fucking eyes and go to sleep. Snip Snip had 0 impact. If anything, the Snip Snip makes sex better because you're not worried about pregnancies anymore. And the wife doesn't have to worry about being on birth control or anything that's fucking with her hormones. There's a lot of like weird hesitancy around vasectomies, but bro, 100% pro vasectomy here. Like, the best way to explain it in simple terms is the bus is still leaving for school, the kids just ain't on it. Like, nothing's gonna fucking change. Does it hurt? I mean, for like a half a second. Like, you're gonna feel the needle when you're getting like numbed up, but it's like a quick bee sting and that's it. And then you're good. If it has a wife with tubes tied. I mean, same concept, but a hysterectomy is a significantly more risky strategy. Like she considered one after our 2nd kid, but like, honestly, dude, vasectomies are the way to go. Because if 5 years from now she decides she wants another kid, you can get a vasectomy reversed. You're not getting, I mean, as far as I know, I don't think there's reversible hysterectomies, because usually when you're getting a hysterectomy, my understanding is they just remove everything, because you're also, you're also skipping, you're not getting periods anymore. You're not, do you even, I don't know, do you even go through menopause if you've had a hysterectomy? Probably not. I don't know though. But vasectomies are fucking, dude. Like, literally, it's like you feel a slight pinch, and then you just like walk around with ice on your balls for a few days and play fucking video games, and then that's it. That's it, bro. That's it. You're good. You're still busted nuts. Everything still works. I don't know if I streamed like right after it, but I was recording, I timed it right when Final Fantasy 16 came out, so I just sat around recording. That is the appropriate sentiment, Sturdy. I got 2, but the one that he dropped is not a perfect roll. I'm hoping to get a better one.
right now we got durability down, and then perfect. All right, that's 2 that we can work with. I don't know if 60 durability matters on a weapon like this. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Who knows? Multiplayer good on this? Not really. Did I vote? Yes. Did early voting. I actually have a doctor's appointment on voting day. Hopefully traffic won't be too bad. I mean, the thing is, even if you, let's say post vasectomy, you suddenly wanted to like fuck it, we gotta reverse it, I want kids, like, dude, at that point, just science baby that shit. Like, they can go in, there's still sperm being made, they can go in and science baby it. They got like them designer babies these days. Be like, yeah, I want them to have like one blue eye, one green. Make them look like an anime character. All right. What's the next one? Triangular. Let's see. This one. I need one more gem and then we are good. Eat good. Eat gun. Eat gun. I mean, I would say they say 3 months, but it usually takes like a month. Because you got to get everything out. So usually the way it works is after the vasectomy, you need to do like two samples you need to bring in that are completely empty. I mean, all they really do is they basically, like, you know, they're gonna look at that shit under a microscope. All right, is there any little swimmers still in there? No? All right, you're good to go. That's it. Make sure there ain't no more swimmers. Are condoms inconvenient? Fuck yeah, they are. Fire attack up. Damn, if that was regular, it would have been perfect. This is kinda on PC, but it's a little janky at the moment. Insurance is usually more than happy to pay for it, because the alternative is they're going to keep paying for babies. Babies are expensive.
Yeah, but that's fire damage. I want physical damage. Or blood. If I put that one in. Yeah, I don't think that would help. That's just fire attack up. So you had laser eye surgery? Yes, and I fully recommend that shit. That was amazing. My eyesight was so bad. The craziest thing about it, I remember there were like, people were like, oh, well, you know, if you get the laser eye surgery, you can't be in front of like monitors a lot anymore. Like, you know, you gotta be like really careful around your eyes. No, you don't, dude. I play games fucking constantly. I practically live in front of monitors and no issues. Any dry eye issues? Very rarely. Like the only time I've had dry eye has been like, you know, I'm doing a fucking 18-hour gaming marathon of something, which, I mean, that's gonna give you dry eye no matter what, you know? Like, even if I didn't have eye surgery, that's just your eyes being like, can you please close us? We would like, can you please go to sleep, dude? Can you stop staring at that fucking screen? Close me. Close me now and nap. Yeah. I mean, I did it when I was like right around 30 or my early 30s. I know they do want you to wait until you're older to make sure your eyes haven't, or that they're basically done aging. And the thing is with LASIK is like, I've heard people say like, oh, well, you know, you're still gonna need glasses later in your life. Like, yeah, probably, you know, when I'm like 60 and shit, I'm sure I'll need like reading glasses or glasses for driving at night anyway, but still, that's fucking 30 years of my life that I don't have to worry about glasses. Like, that's huge. It's absolutely huge. You know, take anything else. It's so weird to me how that's a talking point. Like, well, you're gonna need glasses again in probably 30 years. Like, that's 30 fucking years. 30 years. Imagine any other elective surgery. People saying that about, like, oh, you have bad allergies. Yeah, this will get rid of them, but only for 30 years, and then the allergies are just gonna come back. Like, okay, cool. I'll take that. Oh yeah, this is gonna make it so you don't have, you know, constant heartburn every day. But after 30 years, like, what? 30 years that's a fucking mortgage. Better to train your eyes open and close, prevents eye from dry out. I think a big thing that helps, for me at least, is perfect. When I'm streaming, at least, you know, because it's not just like my eyes. When my eyes are feeling like stressed to where like, oh my god, I need eye drops. It's usually during like a recording session, because usually I'm just like focused on the screen. I'm just doing the screen. But like with streaming, you know, I'm looking at the screen and then I'm looking at chat and then I'm reading and then I'm looking over here and checking at that. I might look that way because the kids are coming to interrupt me. And there's a bunch of different things that I'm looking at. And so your eyes aren't just like focused on one thing and just staring at that nonstop. So I think that does help. Okay, we are looking pretty good. We got, I want to, hang on, when can I buy, when can you buy twin bloodstone shards? When can I buy them?
Cosmic Watcher badge from Upper Cathedral. Access Upper Cathedral. Obtain the Upper Cathedral key, which is found in Yargul Unseen Village. We're not going there anytime soon. That is, that's after Rom. All right. Well, let's wrap up here. I'll just spend all of these echoes. I'll buy some sets. Don't need any of that. Oh, you get decent. You start as E. Probably shit. Don't need any of those. I'll buy them anyway. 600. Yeah, max out storage. Max out storage. Oh no, I'm still stuff. Can't even use fire paper anymore. Blood cocktail, I guess. I don't know. Cool. All right. So we are in a good spot, though. This is gemmed out. We have the last gem ready to go. We already have our stats for it. I don't have a second weapon. I don't know what I would use for a second weapon. I'm probably not. I'm probably just using bloodletter. Though I could go Rakuyo or something. I don't know. Either way, we are in a good spot. Next Bloodborne stream, we're gonna actually focus on just playing the game now. It took, what was it, 3-4 streams, but we got the bloodletter, we got some anti-frenzy armor, and we are ready to begin properly with our Wonder how hard that hits. Real fast. I just want to see. I just want to see what that'll hit for. I want to set the stage for what this thing looks like, and then we're wrapping up. Try and get a charged heavy attack on like a wolf. Or no, I could do it one of the big guys down here. Oh yeah, that's good. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Bro, the range on that. Holy shit. That's gonna be fucking satisfying. Oh my goodness. The damage. Where's the little room? Damn. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Alright. Chat, we're wrapping up. Not sure what the plan is tomorrow. I know Thursday, Bobby wanted to do some L2 Rex. I haven't tried that at all. Let me go see what it does on a big guy. Thursday, we're gonna actually do Call of Duty. Bobby said he would do some Black Ops with me. I haven't played it yet, so it could be some dumb fun for a little bit. Maybe I'll start the Blasphemous playthrough. Just straight killed his ass. What the fuck? Dude, this weapon is silly. Holy shit. Alright, I'm wrapping up. I'll catch y'all later.